Standing at thy altar, O our Lord Supreme, we renew our pledge to labor for thy scheme. Standing at thy altar, O our Lord Supreme, we renew our pledge to labor for thy scheme. Bringing golden light down from thy high abode, we shall change the world to suit thy holy mode. Bringing golden light down from thy high abode, we shall change the world to suit thy holy mode. Give us your love, give us your strength, give us your all-powerful, steady, simple faith. Standing at thy altar, O Lord Supreme, we renew our pledge to labor for thy scheme. Ego and desire we shall throw in thy flame. Heaven and the earth shall mingle as the same. Ego and desire we shall throw in thy flame. Heaven and the earth shall mingle as the same. Give us your love, give us your strength, give us your all-powerful, steady, simple faith. Standing at thy altar, O our Lord Supreme, we renew our pledge to labor for thy scheme. Stiff and the high climb we shall make through. Our surrender will make your dream come true. Stiff and the high climb we shall make through. Our surrender will make your dream come true. Give us your love, give us your strength, give us your all-powerful, steady, simple faith. Standing at thy altar, O our Lord Supreme, we renew our pledge to labor for thy scheme. Standing at thy altar, O our Lord Supreme, we renew our pledge to labor for thy scheme.
Bonne fete, dada!
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 Merci beaucoup.
peace, O Lord, a boon within to keep amid the roar and ruin of wild time. For the magnificent soul of man on earth, thy calm, O Lord, that bears thy hands of joy. Thy peace, O Lord, a boon within to keep amid the roar and ruin of wild time. For the magnificent soul of man on earth, thy calm, O Lord, that bears thy hands of joy. Thy peace, O Lord, a boon within to keep amid the roar and ruin of wild time. For the magnificent soul of man on earth, thy calm, O Lord, that bears thy hands of joy. Thy peace, O Lord, a boon within to keep amid the roar and ruin of wild time. For the magnificent soul of man on earth, thy calm, O Lord, that bears thy hands of joy.
I thought tennis was not giving her sufficient exercise. So I suggested that if she could walk after tennis. She agreed, and for a long time after tennis she used to walk up and down for about not less than half an hour.
Thy peace, O Lord, a boon within to keep amid the roar and ruin of wild time. For the magnificent soul of man on earth, thy calm, O Lord, that bears thy hands of joy. Thy peace, O Lord, a boon within to keep amid the roar and ruin of wild time. For the magnificent soul of man on earth, thy calm, O Lord, that bears thy hands of joy. Thy peace, O Lord, a boon within to keep amid the roar.
We have taken many pictures of mother that you have produced, na?
No, mother in a room.
Film?
Film.
Film most probably I have not taken. I have taken still shots. Still shots that we can use in our film. I have made a good number of still shots. basic asanas. Ready on your mats. Try to do the asanas as correctly as possible, even if you have to stay in a pose for only a few seconds. Never hold your breath. Breathe normally all the time. Slowly take the final pose in each asana and remain relaxed.
See, I came of my own choice to ashram. Our family had contact with the ashram since 1934. My uncle and my father, they were coming and going as visitors, and they were bringing news of the ashram, and we got influenced also. We knew many things about the ashram at that time. I was some 12 years old, perhaps 12-13 years old, and it made a good impression upon me. Then I entered into physical culture club. I built up a good body by exercise and sports. But the thought came in me that one day all that will go, my youth will be over and I will be old and I shall die. So the idea came whether there was any way of reaching immortality. So somehow I was convinced that answer to that question can come from Mother Sri Aurobindo's teaching. So that was one side. Another side, I wanted to give my life for some noble cause, for some big cause, and I was trying to find out an outlet where I could do all that. And I came to see with my own eyes in 1942 this ashram. I came here, stayed for 4 months and tried to understand the teaching of Mother and Sri Aurobindo, and somehow I got convinced that the answer to my question may come from here. I had some other plans which I wanted to follow in my place there in my hometown, but there was a kind of conflict and I did not know which way to go. And whenever I was asking Mother to guide me and tell me what I should do, she was always telling that you try to seek inside yourself the answer. I am telling inside you. I am not telling you to go, I am not telling you to stay, but you have to find out by yourself and do. So I stayed here on in 1942. I came for the April Darshan. I stayed here for 4 months, and when August Darshan was over, my father started writing from there that if you want to continue your studies, you come. The 4 months were over and no decision came, so I had thought that let me go back, and if ever any decision comes, I shall come here. So I went back, and that decision came after 3 years. I believe that if one does anything in life with sincerity and with right attitude, one can have some realization, or the realization that for which he is keen in doing. I read the story of Anatole France, this Juglar de Notre Dame. There, by showing jugglery to God, he had a darshan of God. So I thought that physical culture would be my line of approach, and through it I can get what I want in my spiritual path. So I came here, but I came to know at that time that Mother was not giving any importance to physical culture. She thought that work was sufficient. So I came with the idea of not doing any physical culture at all. But it so happened that after 1 month after my coming here, I got involved in physical education activities in the ashram, and from this scratch with 14 boys and in that small playground, I started the work with Mother's blessing, and that went on developing. Mother went on giving me all opportunities, helping me and supporting me in every way, and in this 50 years what you see now, that has been built. And about my inner quest, I am sure that I am on the right path, and they will lead me to immortality, to this supramental transformation, supramental realization one day. If it is not today, it can be any day. Even in my later life, in my other birth, future birth. One day I shall realize it. So I am quite confident and quite happy and contented, and I go on. This thing I shall tell everybody, all my students I say also, that whatever you do, if you do it with right earnest and with right spiritude, you will reach your goal, whatever is your goal. And our goal here is spiritual perfection, spiritual realization. Even with insignificant thing, we can go there. Just as the magic boy, this juggler, God saw God. So we have also, by taking up seriously any activity we like to do, any activity we feel like taking up, and with right attitude we go on, we shall reach the end, we shall reach our goal. Second December 1956, program at the sports ground. Our first physical demonstration held on the 2nd of December, the school anniversary day, was on the 2nd of December 1945. Since then, up to now, we held our program without any break all these years. From the beginning, we had an idea of filming this program so that we could keep a record of the same and use it in our future program. But until 1956, we couldn't get camera and film and all the technical knowledge. Then on the same day, that is 2nd December 1956, we were ready, and after the program I arranged for the filming in the morning sessions. Film could not be taken during the program as we were busy. I was busy with mother, but I called our boys and girls in the morning, and for several days I made the film. So that's how this film has come into existence. All over the world, the physical education experts believe that gymnastics prepares the basis of all sports. So gymnastics must be given importance in any program of physical education. From the beginning, we gave stress on gymnastics, and we conducted it according to our knowledge that we had. Myself and Birenda, we were teaching gymnastics, but our knowledge was pre-Second World War knowledge. After the Second World War, the gymnastics was developed greatly, and we saw for the first time good modern gymnastics when the Soviet gymnasts came. Those days, up to 1958, when mother went upstairs and did not come down anymore. Yes, she came, but on special occasions, not like before, as she was coming every day in the afternoon and staying with us for many hours. But up to 58, the boys and girls were doing a special demonstration on my birthday. Mother was encouraging them and guiding them, and they wanted to give me a surprise, so they were doing all their practice hidingly. And what they were doing, if those things came well, we were using for our 2nd December program. Now the same way, this archer drill, it was composed by Ajit in 1957, and as it was very good, I selected 4 girls, Chandra, Sriti, Robibala and Sumeda, and filmed the whole program. The music was at that time made by Prithin, and it could not be finished. The unfinished work that now you have, Tej Babu has finished. Every year our performance is becoming better, our knowledge is becoming better, our boys and girls are getting well trained, better trained, and they are doing better performance, giving better performance, and these are keeping as records to see how we did before. Sometimes we may laugh seeing the programs of the past because they were so simple and they were so childish, but our progress, we are progressing, and things are getting better and better every day, every year. And you can see in 50 years it has developed, and it has reached a stage the parallel of which you will not see anywhere. At least in our country you won't see. Other countries I do not know, but this has developed and everybody has got benefit, and the ultimate aim, that is health and physical fitness, we have put into our boys and girls. Now we wanted to have all round physical fitness. For that we had this we had to make a balanced program that we give to our boys and girls. Our daily program, a weekly program, in which we have included 2 days of gymnastics, 2 days of games, 1 day of athletics, 1 day of swimming, and 1 day of combative sports. That is our weekly program. And we have our seasonal program when we conduct our competitions. Then we have our program of physical demonstration. Then we have our outing, and to support it we have on the medical side medical examinations, dental and eye examination, and now we have fitness included also fitness test. And as long as I am on my chair and I conduct it, naturally I shall do what I think best. As first we got the playground, our activities was within that. Then we got the volleyball ground in 1946. Then we got the tennis ground in 1948. Then we got our sports ground in 1952, I think, 52. Then sports ground annex in 1962. Then we had our swimming pool in 1957. And then we had we started building our gymnasium, both the gymnasium and playground complex in 1976 and completed in 86. And then naturally as the grounds and as the facilities were increasing, our program was also increasing. Yes, we have it. What we want for us, it is sufficient. We have our equipment, ground, gymnasium, library, then all our medical side, tests, and whatever we need we have now. Or when our boys and girls go out from here, they see other places, then they understand what opportunities, what facilities they had here. Physical education, that I have made that is mother saying, work is the body's best friend to the divine. And I say, physical education is the body's best meditation on the divine. And anybody can come, and if you ask me according to my knowledge, I can guide. But immediate future, we do not know. We have the right to work, and with the best of our sincerity and doing our work as well as we can, and see what happens.
Vande Mataram!